Word.
Say some stuff.
Like serious stuff or?
No, stuff. Just stuff. Tell me how awesome fucking Cage is or isn't. Like,
Alright, so what do I start with this? The music is fire. First of all, like the soundtrack to it was well done. And I like how the episode listings was of title tracks from the Gangstar songs and shit.
yeah.
And like I really like the political themes in here. Like she was pretty dope. It reminded me like you know how like the Winter Soldier was. They had like political themes of how like government officials are out for like have their own agendas and shit. And you got a bulletproof black dude with a hoodie on and shit, just getting shot and still breathing and shit.
Yeah.
And what else? It was pretty good. I like the story. I like the story of it. The whole the villains was a complete curveball and shit.
Yeah.
Luke Cage is a black man's black man. Yo, it's crazy.
Luke Cage is a black man's black man. What does that even mean?
You know, like a man's man, he's a black man. And like, he's like, damn, it makes you want to drop the N word and shit. I'm like, shit.
Yeah, man, you do what you need to do.
What happened?
I said you do what you need to do.
Word. And I like how they it felt like a love letter to Harlem too at the same time.
A little bit. Like there's some things in there, dude, like I don't know, like I still don't know if I know I like it, like, cause I like all Marvel crap, but
except for Agents of Shield and Peggy Carter.
you know, I mean, I like the good stuff. Let's not talk about that bad stuff. I mean, to be fair, I didn't even see Peggy. Oh, look at that Maddox shirt, dude.
Thank you.
But yeah, I didn't see Peggy Carter. But I mean, like, my problem with all those ABC shows is like they all started, you know, with the people you don't care about. I guess Peggy Carter is in the comics, but I don't know, man. That Shield show, dude. Let's not even talk about that.
Actually, it's getting better, but
that's what everybody keeps saying, dude. But I mean, like, it's too little, too late, dude.
Good point. That's a Leon thing to say.
It's just like, dude, you don't come to the party like, and then talking about like, damn, that girl didn't want to dance with me or whatever, and then 4 years later, like, you made it, you ritzed and everything. You don't just time travel and like, hey, you want to dance with me? Nah, dude. Like, I mean, that's cool. Ghost Riders on there, but it's like, you know.
Well, that's true though.
I don't know, dude. This show, I just felt like I had again, I still need to see an episode and a half, but so don't tell me nothing about that. But I think I like the other two better, just because I was able to connect with the bad guy. I guess more like in that it was just one bad guy, unlike this one. You know, they get rid of Cottonmouth real quick. You know.
That was a curveball. Like I'm like shit.
I respect Cottonmouth. I actually like, like before they killed him, he was like probably almost my favorite villain.
Or because of the Biggie portrait. Like,
not even, no. But I mean, like, he just reminded me of me and like a lot of other people, man. It's like, all you want to do is make music, man. And all this other bullshit ends up happening, taking you away from the music, you know what I mean?
That is true. Like the backstory of him and Mariah, that shit was fucking crazy. Like, and the way,
you just want to play the keys and shit, dude. And people just be bothering him and shit, you know. I get it.
I'm glad you like Cottonmouth though.
I get it, dude. Like, he says some stupid shit, you know, too. But
no,
I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna say the N word on this show or not. I think for the purposes of getting the maybe we should be PC, you know. But but one of my favorite lines, and I was like, man, that's some hood stuff to stay. Yo, bulletproof N word. I got a use for bulletproof N word. You know, I own you now. I was like, that's some street shit, dude.
Word, that's true.
That's some street stuff right there.
From Harlem shit.
Yeah. But I
That's-
don't know, man. Diamondback, but here's the thing, though. Like, I don't know enough about those characters. I didn't want to wiki them till after I see the show. Um, Cade's got powers, man, but I think the problem with this show, like a lot of the other people, don't have powers, you know.
I
So
mean,
it's just Cade's in the hood, dude. It's just Cade. like, that's really all it is, yo. It's just Cade's in
that's.
the hood.
I think the hood aspect makes up for it. I think. I like.
But I mean, we can relate to that. But I mean, like, yo, they ain't no, like, dude, like, what is this guy's problem? Like, why does it take him 13 episodes to deal with these hood cats, dude? Like, I mean, none of these people got powers. Like in the comp. But the thing is, here's the thing that pissed me off though. Like, I swear, I'm almost positive, like Cottonmouth and maybe even Diamondback, like they have some type of powers in the comic book. Because I know Cottonmouth is like some Snake Man guy or something, right?
Well, he's kind of like that. I mean, no, I don't think he has powers. On Wikipedia that real quick.
He just wears a damn purple snake outfit. like, he just likes snakes that much. He got no powers, but he's gonna dress up like a snake. He looks like somebody who belongs out of GI Joe.
Yeah, that's the movie or just like.
No, Cottonmouth, like in the comics, he looks like
Oh, you're right. You're right.
he looked like he could just be on King Cobra's team or some shit, whatever he called himself.
All right, that's true. Where is it? Damn. Okay, there it goes. All right.
Don't tell me no spoilers or nothing, dude. Just tell me if he got powers or not.
He actually does. Superhuman strength, sharp teeth, and good knowledge of different poisons.
Look at that. Sharp teeth and that poison knowledge, dog. I mean,
Well,
I bet you Diamondback was the same way. Like, he probably has some powers, too.
yeah, I'm not gonna spoil that for you.
I mean, you just did, it sounds like. But, yeah, man, so that was kind of whack, man. Because that's the joke I always tell you about, like, Batman Begins, you know? Like, it's just Batman with a bunch of normal people. And it took away what makes the bad guy special, so that seems kind of whack. My other friend pointed out something to me important, too. Like, why is Cade's in Harlem, but he's not from Harlem?
No, he's from Harlem.
Not in the show. Didn't he say he's from Chicago in the show?
No, he says he's from Harlem.
No, he said he's from Chicago.
Really? Hold on a second.
In the wiki, he's from Harlem in the comics, but I swear in the show, somebody's asking him. It's not Pops. Maybe it's some other guy. Somebody's asking him. He's like, "Yo, where are you from?" It's like blah blah blah. Now, where are you? Oh, he says Chicago, and then he tells him he's from Georgia.
Oh, well, you already know why he said Georgia, so.
From the Seagate and all that. But I mean, like, but he's not from Harlem though. From the show, right?
Oh, I'm gonna check that. I
He
think
never claims Harlem. He just going there because I don't even know why he's going there.
No. He does claim Harlem. I think the
Yeah,
question.
but I mean, like, I swear he's from Harlem in the comic, right? Ain't that? Or no?
Yeah, he
Like,
is.
now he's claiming Harlem, but he's not from Harlem. You know what I'm trying to say?
No, but I think the question he asked him was, "Where was your family from?" And it was, that's when he mentioned Chicago or some shit like that.
Okay.
I think that's what it was.
Maybe I missed that.
Yeah. But yeah, yo, he was fucking mad chicks on the show. I'm like, shit, Luke.
I mean, does that all happen in episode 12 and 13? Because, I mean, right now it's just Misty Knight. That's it.
Yeah, she's fucking hot. I mean,
I know
Jessica Jones,
one.
Misty Knight. Like,
I mean, dude, I'm just talking about Cage, so I ain't talking about the old one. Because, yeah, technically he got more girls on Jessica Jones because he got Jessica Jones and then he got the girl that Jessica was watching him be with, whoever that was.
and then this one, yeah, that's gonna be crazy though. But what else can I say? But Kyle cousin though, she's trife. But like
Yeah.
the crazy part of that episode about their backstory was like he knew he was she was lower than him, like as far as a human being and shit. And like when they had that argument and shit, like he was basically trying to bring that shit out of her, and he did.
Yeah.
It cost him his life pretty much.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Shades though.
Just something about I hope that didn't get recorded. It probably did. I
Well,
gotta turn all this shit off. I was adjusting the volume and shit makes notifications,
oh,
but whatever. Um, I don't know. Something about the show, like I don't. I do like the show and I like it a lot, but I just feel like I don't know. It's maybe I'm in a different place right now, but I didn't connect with it like the other two. But at the same time, like a lot of this, there's a lot of things I like. Like I liked it being in Harlem because like I just stayed in Harlem with Leon, so that shit was super nostalgic, you know.
yeah.
Like just seeing that, seeing Marcus Garvey Park, like yo, I was like, I stood on that rock. Someone could have put a gun on the back of my head. Shit,
Oh,
dude.
my favorite scene when he went into the building and Bring the Ruckus was playing. That shit was crazy.
It was sad they had to edit that out, though.
Well, I'll
They
bring
didn't
the.
want to say the F word that
They
much.
was saying the N word like what
No,
crazy.
the F word. They didn't want to say the F word a lot. So they said, bring the mother ruckus. Bring the mother ruckus. You know?
That's
They
fucking
didn't
crazy.
they didn't want to say fucking. So they
That's
but I
wild.
mean like it's still cool hearing that, dude. I saw Method Man on there. I was like, what?
Oh,
Like,
that shit was dope.
yo, Method Man was like, it's you, and like Cage was like, it's you.
That shit was dope. Like,
Yo, and then he went after some deep cuts, yo. He was like, he said, yo, man, PLO style was my jam. I'm like, dude, that's track. I bet you, I haven't even wiki that up. But just back in the day, I used to know music like that. Dude, I think that's track 9 on Tikal, dude.
yeah,
Album 1.
you're
Fucking
right.
track 9, dude. I was like, who the hell claims PLO style, dude? That's crazy.
Word.
That's deep cuts, too.
Yo, you know what was dope though? Like how he was talking about the Knicks and shit like that.
Yo, I was nodding my head the whole time, dude. I was like, I was like, dude, that's the last time I liked the Knicks. So when all those guys were out there.
Yo, and that shows Luke Cage was a Knicks fan and shit.
To be fair though, I also like the Van Gundy Knicks, but after that, it's over.
Yeah, and then motherfucking Luke Cage was like LeBron can ball. I'm like, yeah, that man knows
Well, he can.
basketball.
That dude's a beast. That man's a beast.
Word. And what else in there?
Man, I just found out James Harden was number 6 in assists last year. That's crazy.
Right.
That is insane. I almost feel bad that I talked so much shit about him.
He actually, I was watching the game against the Knicks and shit. He like, yeah, D'Antoni's offer. He looks like Steve Nash out there
Yeah, I mean,
because D'Antoni offense.
no, I mean, like a part of me thinks like he's gonna like D'Antoni as a coach, but man, like I just can't. I don't know, man. I don't know how that's gonna work over like in the long term.
Yeah,
But I mean, it's like he's not gonna take the ball out of James Harden's hands. So I mean, like I can't see James Harden hating him too much because I
yeah,
feel like he was already doing him already. You know.
yeah. That's true.
I like we turning this into basketball talk, but I mean, like
Yeah. I mean, so you 8 episodes deep in, and I just finished the whole series.
I mean,
Are you
I only got 2 left, dude.
oh, 2 left? I'll do it. Oh, damn.
Uh,
What else happened? Oh, that fucking Judas. But like, yo, who? How the fuck is Justin Hammond still in business, yo?
who? Oh, the homie from the other show?
No, Iron Man 2. Remember that?
Nah, man, refresh me. That's what you here for, cause you follow this shit too much.
Right? It's crazy. Now,
Yeah,
Iron Man 2 was when Tony the government was trying to tell Tony to give over the Iron Man suit. And he was like, "Fuck y'all."
yeah,
And then he had a rival named Justin Hammer and shit who was just like him but worse. He was like the Daffy Duck to Tony's Bugs Bunny and shit.
yeah,
Like he was into weapons and shit like that.
yeah,
And then he was working with that Russian dude and shit to make suits like Tony, but he took it further and Hammer got arrested and shit.
yeah.
I'm like, yo, how the fuck is he still in business and shit? Like, you're giving guns that's designed to kill people like Luke and shit. Shit's crazy.
That's cool they did that. Yeah, cause I ain't gonna pick up on that shit. I kind of blocked all the Iron Man movies from my head. You know,
Yeah, understandable. Understandable.
like I
I
know
mean,
part 1 is important, but I really don't like any of them. Like I could probably watch part 1 again and maybe not be angry, but
what did you like about him though?
dude, my problem with all those movies is they're about like, isn't it fun to be Iron Man?
I see what you mean. It's like how Christopher Reeve Superman was and shit.
It's just like like, man, life is cool, life is awesome, especially back then. Look, life wasn't cool. I have a job, like, but I mean, like, it's like life is cool, life is awesome. Isn't it fun to be Iron Man? And then at the end of the day, they're like, oh shit, this is a movie. We need a bad guy, and they give him a big fat Iron Man to fight. You know, and it's just like that shit's annoying, dude.
That's true. That's true.
That shit's
It was
whack.
crazy.
Like part
You,
one, like I mean, like dude, part one probably is a good movie and it's super important. It started everything, and I get it. But that fat Iron Man, dude, I hate those stories. And then the same thing with part two, yo. You got bootleg Omega Red because you don't have the rights to the real one. And then when he fails in being Omega Red, then he's like, you know what, man? I'm gonna just get my own fat Iron Man. And then he got his own fat Iron Man. I was like, dude, are we just gonna do this all the time? Just fat Iron Man? And
and
then in
part
part three, what the fuck was that, dude? Part three was the
you,
biggest mind fuck, dude. It was part three was disrespectful. They did that fake Mandarin bullshit, and then that bad guy that they chose was so important that when you used to wiki him before that movie came out, this is true. Before that movie came out, he was listed in other Marvel characters. Like he didn't have his own wiki. He was in a wiki with like 400 like minor people, you know.
oh, okay. I see
And
that.
now when you wiki him, he has his own wiki, but it's still pretty small. It's just like a paragraph. Like, yeah, this dude was in a movie. You know, like that's like cool. That's almost like some random ass bad guy. Like instead of giving us the Mandarin, and you had like the perfect Mandarin. You know, you had him there. You know, he was doing his thing. That's mad disrespectful, dude.
That's crazy though. But yeah. So let's get on the Flash then.
I
You
don't
see
know.
that?
I don't know. Yeah, let me list some real quick. Let me list some positives about Cage.
All right, cool.
Especially in the beginning. There's a lot of music. There's a lot of music. I don't even mean hip hop. I just mean like score and everything. There's a lot of beats. There's a lot of score. It's crazy like how musical that thing is in the beginning, and just even in the background, like you said before, Sadiq, this Faith Evans, like like people just be singing and that guy's just watching it like Overcast, like Cottonmouth and all that. You know what I mean? Like that was some of the stuff. That's why when he dies, I'm like, man, that's whack, dude. That was my jam. Like I just like this guy. Like Cage was like in the way of me watching Cottonmouth Story. You know what I mean? um, and then they kill him with this some bullshit. You know, like that was kind of whack. Um, what else is cool? I don't know. What else? I mean, to me, this one lacks the epic fights that the others have. And to be fair, I mean, it's because his powers, and then based on the fact that he's fighting a bunch of hood cats instead of people with powers. I mean, like Cage don't know how to fight because he's just so beastly. So all he has to do is just
Actually,
move
no,
his
you,
arm. He
you
does
do.
know how to fight, but he doesn't because he's fighting losers. So he just does punch, you know, or he'll just throw people like an idiot, you know, like I'm
He's
too
just
strong
firing.
guy, yeah, you know, bashing walls and shit, and like so none of the fights are that like they're not Daredevil intricate because they're not on even playing fields, you know,
Oh,
because
that. Yeah, yeah. Watch the last two episodes. That's all. I gotta. I'll just
yeah,
leave it at.
dude, just shut up about that shit. But I mean, like, I don't know. We'll talk again about that when I catch up. But I don't know. It's good. I mean, I cannot. I'm always gonna like these things at the end of the day.
Now, but like the way I felt about Luke Cage, I feel like it's up there with Daredevil
Oh,
season
no,
one.
that's crazy, dude. I mean, who knows? Maybe I feel different when I see that, but I'm like, nah. I don't think nothing. See, the same though I was shitting on Iron Man. A lot of people think Iron Man is still one of the best movies. Like Iron
It's not.
Man,
It's not like.
yo, I don't like Arrow either, but Arrow season one or I guess two for you guys. But it's just like that thing. Daredevil, there will never be another thing like Daredevil season one because Daredevil season one was unexpected. You know, nobody knew what was gonna happen, and then it got super serious and bloody
Yeah.
and real, and it was like, oh shit, this ain't the Marvel movies. What just happened here? You know, like this is crazy.
Like
Yeah,
same thing with Jessica Jones and Luke Cage. It's like yo, this is real. Like the TV side is real gritty and shit.
yeah, but I mean, once you saw Daredevil, you knew it was gonna be serious. But when you see Daredevil one, you didn't
You
know
set
what the
the tone
hell
and
was
shit.
gonna happen. Yeah, it created everything. It's like Arrow did for DC, like
Yeah.
Iron Man did for Marvel. You know, like that shit. Yeah, I don't think there's ever gonna be another one like that. Like I still think right now, like I mean, season one's real good, and maybe like the Daredevil show is probably still my favorite, maybe. But like, my favorite bad guy is probably David Tennant, dude. Um,
Oh, Kilgrave.
yeah, dude. Cause I mean,
Yeah, he might be the best out of all of them.
yeah, like, and
I
he
mean,
had
Cottonmouth was dope and shit.
Cottonmouth. Yo, man, he's just a hood gangster. I probably like him because he makes music, and then he dies too quick. Dude, he don't even get the whole show.
His cousin is Trife. Like, she is worse than him. That's the
She's
crazy part.
not. She just maybe she's grimier on some moral shit, but she just stays in the background and says some shit. You know, it's just I don't know, man.
But yeah, man. But yeah, like I felt like this was it had to be up there and shit. Like I felt like this was like the TV Netflix shows Winter Soldier ish. But hey, without
I
that,
don't know. I don't know if it's one of
nah,
the
without the
best.
crazy action, but more
Okay.
political themes.
No, Winter Soldier's amazing. That's like the
Yeah, it
best
was.
movie ever. That's like that. Like,
Yeah, I was
uh,
arguing with somebody like, yo, Winter Soldier's better than Civil War. Like,
that's not even a question.
exactly. Like,
That's not even a question.
I even said, take out all the epic shit of Civil War, and you gotta.
There's nothing there, dude. You remove that airport scene, there's nothing there.
Exactly.
I like that movie. I think that movie's real good, man. But you remove that airport scene, there's nothing there, dude.
That is true. That is 100% true.
And then to be fair, I think they did the right thing, dude. Because even though that movie only exists for that airport scene, there is no other there is no other movie like superhero related. All right, cool. Oh, my bad. Shouldn't be checking the phone on this. There's no other superhero movie um, that even has anything close to the superheroes scene. You know, I mean the
Yeah.
airport scene, dude. Like because most of them don't have them collaborating like that,
Yeah.
doing team up stuff and stuff.
Yeah.
So.
X-Men tried 16 years to do that shit,
Oh
but
my god,
failed
that's one of
miserably.
the biggest jokes. Dude, we ain't gonna turn this into an X Men sex show.
Yeah, we
We
ignore
can
that
do
shit.
that. Yeah, we can do. Like, we'll wait for Logan.
All right. So now we need to talk about Flash.
You want the Flash? I saw that shit yesterday, and like, look, man. Again, maybe I'm in a special place in my life right now. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing in my life. So maybe they just don't mean as much to me, man, or something, man. Or maybe I'm watching it in the middle of Cades, and you know them Netflix shows is too high quality, yo. I might
Yeah.
talk shit about it, but I mean that shit is the utmost of quality. Um, man, that shit's fucking whack, dude. That shit, like, that shit was whack, man. Like, and again, I liked it, but it's whack, dude. That shit, um, like, there's a lot of cool things in it, man, but that at the end of the day, that has to be one of the biggest waste of one of the most important stories in Flash, you know, or I don't know important, but you know, one of the biggest Flash stories that you can do a lot of epic cool shit, and to throw it away in one episode, like that's it. I mean,
I
who knows? Who knows? Maybe because now it looks like they want to do Flashpoint I don't know what the word is, repercussions or whatever, you know.
well, it's a paradox because the second episode is called Paradox.
Yeah, so now we're gonna do Flashpoint punishes, you know, the punishments for Flashpoint. But I mean, no, man, there's not you that. And I told you this. Like, even though I was excited for Flashpoint, I was like, everything cool about Flashpoint, they did it already in season 2, which makes sense that they had to kill it in season 1. But it's just like, I mean, in one episode, but it's a shame because you could have done so much cool shit, you know, and it boom, it's just over in one episode. That's kind of whack, dude.
Nah, I dig, but I think it's also they're trying to do it in an overall scope and shit. Because to complement the other shows, like I think that was a way to bring Supergirl into this universe.
Oh, for sure. And, you know, we'll find out like next week, and I think I hear like by episode 3 or 4 or something. I don't remember which show because they're all starting out differently. But I think in like a few weeks, though, I think we're gonna get the 4 episode crossover.
No, I
So,
think it's gonna be like by the eighth episode.
no. Well, who knows?
Yeah,
I
but
thought it was
hey,
a few weeks though. But that shit, man, that shit just seemed whack, dude. It was cool seeing Kid
Kid Flash
Flash.
has to be the worst speech to ever, yo.
Yeah, that dude's kind of ass. The
Yo, he
rival is
got
kind
too
of
cocky for
ass.
some reason. Like I took him down. Yeah, and then Stabbed with a stick.
Dude, but what was cool though is that it was and Flash is big on this. So I mean, I don't know how long they can get away with this, but it was a parallel of the first episode again. Which
Yeah.
I swear every year they do that, right? Isn't every year's first episode a parallel of the first episode?
No. Last episode was the first episode of season 2 was different.
Well,
But I see what you mean.
I'm
You got
confusing
two,
it
you
because
got
I
two
didn't.
tornadoes
I
and
know they
shit.
brought his brother. That's why they brought
Pardon?
his brother at some point. So maybe I just assumed that was season 2.
Hmm.
Remember his brother comes at some point because it's two brothers.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah, the older brother got introduced like later in
Okay.
this first season.
all right, well, like yeah, but that was cool. Like the gunshot and like from Jesse or whatever his name is on the show.
Yeah.
Um,
Joe Johnson. I mean
Yeah,
Joe
yeah.
Johnson. Joe West.
Yeah, it was Jesse Martin in real life, so that's why I had
Yeah.
that. Yeah, like that was cool. Cisco being rich, that was funny.
That shit was hilarious.
Oh man,
Caitlyn trying to look OD innocent.
yeah, she's not even in the game. She's doing some other shit.
Pediatrics
But I
and
mean,
shit.
like, man, that just seemed like some TV show shit, man. He goes back and already Iris is gone, so maybe Iris don't like him, and it's like, man, we doing this shit again?
Nah, I
We doing this shit again? He gotta chase Iris? Like,
I doubt that could. I doubt that would happen. But we'll see what happens on that. But I feel like, you know, what's crazy. Like when he was losing his memory in the alternate timeline and shit. I felt that was a way of saying like when he loses his memory and shit, that basically fucks up the timeline he was at. So I think because I think that's what caused it and shit.
maybe.
Nah, but the reverse flash was hilarious though.
Oh yeah, that was cool hearing him tell
He
shit.
was like.
Yeah.
Dude was like, Barry was like, yo, I hate you. He's like, I hate you too. I'm like,
Yeah.
yo. Yeah, they were true enemies. They like the Lakers and Celtics.
It said, I want you to say to kill your mom. You know, I need you to say that shit. That's kind of fucked up.
Word, that is real fucked up.
Yeah.
You know, he literally, and the crazy part, he literally bagged Iris in one episode.
I know, man. That's how you know. Anytime he gets that girl in one episode, you know that shit can't last. Because he did that same shit with the water typhoon. Remember the first time he time travels and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Always fucking up the timeline. The memes are correct though.
I mean, like, you know, I hope they don't drag that shit out too long, man. Because it's like
They shouldn't.
they are a thing, dude. But I know how CW want to be. You know, but they just can't be together. I mean, just let her be together, man. Because that's not the point of the show anyway. To get the girl, you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, she's partially the reason. Oh, what did you think of The Rival?
I mean, he's a real bad guy, right, or something?
Yeah, he's Jay Garrick's bad guy. Reverse Flash.
Is he? All right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's whatever. That's the only thing I'm glad was one episode because I'm tired of these speeches all the damn time, dude.
Yeah. Nah, he was kind of ill. The way he used the speed and shit, that was pretty ill. Fucking Kid Flash sucked though. Like,
isn't there gonna be So wait, is the bad guy for this one for the whole year the Alchemy guy or?
yeah, it's Alchemy I think it's Alchemy.
I thought there was two people or not.
I think it's Alchemy and probably Savitar or the Rival. Hopefully not the Rival though.
Again?
Nah, I hope it's not the Rival. I just hope.
That's what I was saying. So the Rival is different than Saratard or whoever you said?
Nah, Savitar, he's like some fucking Speed Force god and shit.
Okay, so he's different than the Rival. The Rival is just some dude.
Yeah. I mean, I think Savitar's a speedster too, so.
Yeah.
They can't get enough of their speedsters on the Flash.
Ah, man. It's crazy, dude. Like, I mean, I feel like Batman is the only one who don't have, like... Well, he has a lot of Bat people on his team, but he don't have a lot of Bat enemies. That's what I'm trying to say. like,
You say you don't got a lot of enemies?
no, Batman he has, like, more unique enemies. And now, a lot of his teammates are just rip-offs of him. but he doesn't have a lot of like, oh, evil Batman and evil this Batman and that Batman. You know what I mean? Like maybe his partners, the Bat family, Batgirl and Robin and all those people. Maybe those are all Batman ripoffs, but his enemies are at least a bit more unique.
I mean, the Flash. I mean, after Batman, the Flash has to be the only other DC character who has like the best villains and shit. That
I'm
who are
just
not.
saying the way this show portrays it, it's just like it's just speed guys. Like,
That's true. That's true. Yeah, you forget Captain Cold is in there and shit,
I
but like,
know, right? Wasn't he a big deal? Shit,
yeah,
I know you wouldn't know it though. Like, the way this show ignores his ass, they made him a damn good guy for shit. Like,
it was the crazy part. I hear the Flash movie is trying to do the Rogues Gallery shit.
how man, that synopsis they put out, it looks just like season one. That shit
Wait,
looks embarrassing.
what's synopsis?
Well, at least the one they put out like earlier in the year, like the cast list and everybody they're hiring.
Oh
Like
yeah, that was some bullshit.
they had
Yeah,
a man in a wheelchair who people can like. They literally wrote out the same shit from season one. And I was like, why are you
they,
making this movie again?
they better not. They better not do that shit, yo. Like straight up.
I don't know, man.
But yeah, what else though? Yeah, that was a good episode. But yeah, I see what you mean about like the whole Flashpoint shit.
Yeah.
But in its defense, though, I mean, Civil War really didn't like follow Civil War the way it should, you know?
No,
I mean,
but I mean, like Civil War. What they did in that movie is they have
oh,
one of the
yeah,
greatest scenes ever. So
yeah,
they
of
made
course
up
he
for
does.
like.
That's the only aspect that you gotta fuck with when it comes to Civil War, cause
Yeah, man. Like they had the collaborations, dude. Like this thing, they didn't bring nothing new to the table here. So it's just like everything that's cool about Flashpoint. They like I said, they did it already last season. Alternate versions.
yeah,
Barry having no powers. Like that's why you can't really do it. Like look at that. They even let Barry have his powers. Like that was like ridiculous too.
no,
I
but
mean, I
that's
guess he would have lost it eventually, but still, like that was
no, that's
ridiculous too.
now what Ian Barthorne was saying to him and shit. He was like, "Oh man, the future you is not this stupid." Like
Yeah.
that's every dying.
Dude, like, what's this guy's problem, yo? Like, every time Flash did something, Kid Flash, like, what
Yeah.
the hell's his problem? He would just literally go there and watch. Like, he had a Flash fetish or something. Like, what is he doing? Like, if you don't want to be the Flash, why you keep running out there?
Word. It's crazy how you get Sun. He was like, "Yeah, I'm the Flash." He was like, "Kid Flash." Like
Yeah.
he said, "You ain't fucking with the timeline like me."
Yeah, yeah. You start time traveling, you want to be in these big boy pants.
Yeah. No, but I think that episode affected Arrow and shit. 'Cause like I said, like Green Arrow's killing again and shit.
I mean, did you see it? Or you just guessing this shit?
No, I did see it. He was killing.
No, I mean, like, did you see like Flashpoint stuff, or you know what I mean, like, or he just killing randomly, and you're like, oh, maybe this is because Flashpoint, blah blah blah.
No, he's killing because like yeah, what happened in the last season and shit like that. But but that's like
You
a
gotta lower
curve.
that TV, dog.
Oh, I got the best scene right here, Wu Tang and shit.
Oh yeah, no, we can't afford that sample. You gotta turn that shit off.
That's true. I already did that. But yeah, what the fuck I was saying? Nah, it was basically like, yo, the way he was killing, I'm like, oh shit, where the fuck did this come from? Like,
No.
it was like Batman killing and Batman v Superman, but better dialogue and shit. Like, that justifies it, you know?
No, for sure. Like, I don't know. I don't watch that show, so it's hard for me to say stuff on that.
Yeah.
Like, I'll
And like,
probably only watch it during the crossovers, and if something Flashpointy happens, and then you let me know, and then maybe I'll watch it.
yeah. No, but like, I think like, I actually like the first episode. Hopefully, it continues this way. Like it's going back to like season 2 and season 1 when it comes to like the way he fights and shit. I'm like that dark gritty tone and shit.
Yeah.
Like it's back there and shit already. Cause like ever since Flash came out, they just fucked their whole shit up. Like, all right, Flash, later, you can do your shit.
I don't know. I don't know. I never liked that show, so I don't know.
No, I dig. It's not for. It's definitely not for everybody. It's some like when you talk about TV shit, that shit is TV shit.
Yeah.
But what do you think about the title, The Batman?
I don't know, man. Like, you paid a lot of money for that THC.
Robin
I don't know. I don't know. It's just the bat. That's cool. I guess. I don't know. Like,
and Deathstroke's the villain. That's pretty good.
that's cool too. I mean, I don't care, dude. I mean, just make a good movie, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
And
still
Affleck.
waiting for a good movie, right? I know he got the resume, man, but I mean, they still haven't done it. They
True.
still haven't done it, man. And I don't believe in the Wonder Woman either, dude. I don't believe in that shit. I believe. I mean, well, I'm gonna go and be there day one, man, but I don't believe in it. So right now, based on what I've seen, so
Yeah, I mean,
I'm waiting for trailer two because trailer two will reveal everything about the movie, just like Batman versus Superman.
yo, I hope not. That would really suck
I
though.
hope they do, just because it's like, man, they're not learning nothing. Like,
They put in a fucking extended cut for Suicide Squad. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, I didn't watch the other extended cut. Like, and for the, I would only want to see like just Joker scenes. Quite honestly.
Yeah, that's definitely what I want to see though.
Hmm. Yeah, Joker. I don't know. I mean, Joker and Harley, dude. Like, that was really it. Like, I really like them playing with each other, but that's it.
I just want to see him smack the shit out of her. That's it. Like straight
You know what I'm
up.
saying? You want to
That's
see some
expensive to say, but like,
female abuse. You're lucky nobody's gonna watch this, because otherwise you start getting like hate mail right away.
I mean, hey, did they not see Batman the animated series? He was smacking her up and shit. Like,
I mean, yeah, I get that. I mean, but see, that was one of the few times where they go against the original idea,
yeah,
and I like it, like, because I like the chemistry they had with them as a love story. I
yeah,
thought that was really cool, man. Like,
yeah,
yeah, man, he would do anything for her. It looked like, even though they were stupid, like,
yeah,
and it looked real, like it was a pretty cool thing. Like, anytime they were on screen together, it just looked like a really messed up Bonnie and Clyde. It looked really nice.
yeah. That's true.
Everything else in that movie was just uninteresting.
Yeah, Enchantress mainly.
Oh my gosh, like, I don't care. Um, everybody, I don't care about. I don't care about Katana. I don't even know if I care about what's his face, like Will Smith's character, Deadshot. I feel
Nah,
like I care about him because he's Will Smith, and like he acts real good. Like, but I don't know if I actually care about his character. Like, anytime Will Smith was talking about his daughter or acting with his daughter, those were good scenes.
yeah,
But I feel like a lot of the time, man, he's just the main character because he's also Will Smith, not because I should give a shit about him.
true. I mean, he was still Deadshot to me. He was still Deadshot nonetheless. But I see what you mean.
But, I mean, like, that was it. Like, they should have just made the Deadshot and Harley movie then, because like everybody else, man. Oh my gosh.
Like, I want to see like if they give Killer Croc a backstory and shit. Slipknot don't need a backstory. Like, he served his purpose.
He ain't served no purpose, man. That was mad disrespectful. Like, I need you to. I don't know, man. That movie's stupid, dude. That
Yeah,
movie was just. And I told you this already, but I guess I'll say it out here. That movie was just like a Hollywood action movie with DC window dressing on top of it. That was it.
that is true though.
That shit was like a big insult. But I guess it made the right amount of money, so I think that was a success for them. But
Yeah, it's crazy. Made more money than Iron Man.
I mean, yeah, we in different times now, but for sure.
Yeah, definitely. But what I was gonna say though, yeah, I'm gonna be if I see it whenever I see that extended cut and shit, I know I'm gonna be pissed and shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Yeah, and then you can tell me about it. We'll talk about it here.
Yeah, I'm gonna rant
Because
about it.
I'm not gonna watch it, but I mean, like,
I'm definitely gonna rant about it. That's for sure.
Yeah.
And what else? Fuck.
I don't know. You
Yeah, what
tell
else?
me, man. You the guy who follows these things. You're supposed to tell me these things.
True, true, true,
I know you
true.
messes me Wolverine title. See, I don't be caring about shit like that, like fucking
Oh,
title
Logan.
of a movie, dude. I don't give a shit. Make a
Yeah,
good movie. How about you do that?
yeah.
Don't tell me about no title.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be good. You heard about Punisher being filmed?
What do you mean? What you see that?
Yeah, there was a shot of John Berthnall, I think Berthnall. He was filming the Punisher series.
Are they
That's gonna
filming that, or are they filming Defenders and he's just in it too?
no, they filming Punisher, his own series.
Wait, so then when is that gonna air?
I think sometime after Defenders, maybe.
They can't film that this early, dude. Like you got that link?
Hold on, let me look for that.
They ain't even filmed like Defenders. If you that's what you talking about.
No, I think that yeah, you're right. They didn't film Defenders, but I think yeah, it might be. Yeah, it has to be after. Damn, I don't even
They ain't
know.
filmed it, but they haven't even filmed like Iron Fist yet, dude.
Or they're currently filming.
Yeah, like that shit. I don't know, man. I don't even make sense.
Hold on, let me look for this shit. Oh shit, 108, huh? Yeah, I just realized Ben Affleck's a busy fucking man this year, yo.
Why?
Nah, he got a movie coming out in what next week and shit. He got another movie that's directed by him coming out the end of the year. I'm like, god damn, man.
He is. This is why we suck in life, and that kid's a hustler, dude. Like that's why he is where he is, dude.
That's true.
Dude, you gonna let me pass you in the rap game? Because that's what it looks like, dude.
That's true, man.
I mean, I don't want to talk too much about it here because it's supposed to be like comic book land, but
Yeah,
um,
yeah, where is it? Fuck. It was here too.
but yeah, dude, I rapped on a song recently.
Word.
Yeah, man.
I gotta hear this.
Um, I don't know when I'm gonna put out the final mix, but I guess I could probably send you the song.
All right,
So I'll
cool.
do that. But yeah, like my friend heard it and he was like, "Dude, I need you to rap on my beats." So, like he gave me two beats, so I gotta rap on them too. So
That's crazy.
yeah,
Yeah, I gotta hear this.
yeah.
I'm gonna send it to on Facebook.
But
Not the whole the Punisher shit.
Punisher begins when the show will hit Netflix.
Hmm.
I don't know. Is this reputable stuff?
Yeah. Whatchamacallit, comic book comicbookmovies.com reported that too.
All right, because I was looking at comicbook.com. They're not on there. I ain't checked the other one.
Hmm.
So that means maybe 3 shows next year. That's crazy.
But yeah, man. Like I was about to say, oh yeah, Supergirl comes out. It's Monday.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that one. I
Yeah.
got I gotta see how Superman is. That's the one thing I need to see. But I
Man,
cannot.
dude, if Superman's better on there than he is on the other show, dude, on the movies, man, that's fucked up. I
I
feel like
mean,
that's what's gonna happen now.
yeah, the writing is better for him. I'm like, shit, man.
Yeah,
Whoever directs that next Superman movie better do they shit.
I don't know.
Yeah, what else I got here? Shit. Yo, Cottonmouth is beast, man. Like for
Yeah, so
real.
you going back to Cosmo? Like,
Yeah, that dude is he is beast though. Like,
I mean, like it was just. I like those guys, dude. I like them as characters. It's just like I feel like This man has powers, dude, and he's over here like struggling against gangsters just because he more has a moral code than anything else. Because he can just literally walk up in there and body all those fools, dude.
I mean, they're all. I mean, they're also in organized crime and politics. So yeah, that gives them actually gives them power and shit.
Yeah.
And
And then
funny,
Cottonmouth, you really want to hurt him, all you had to do was just destroy the club, and it would have been over. He would have
yeah.
just died of crying. He would have just cried himself to death or some shit.
Damn, I don't know if I'm going to sport. No, I can't go into sport.
Nah, don't be saying that shit, dog. Don't even worry about it. Next
Now
time.
it's about Diamondback, but yeah,
Oh, man.
but yeah, Shades. That's that dude's real though.
I thought he was going to have powers too, man.
Crazy part, he has visors that shoot lasers and shit on some Cyclops shit. So I get why they dumped that. Like,
Oh, is that what he does in the comics?
yeah,
But this is what I'm saying. Like, this makes all those people special, but now they're just gangsters. That's
yeah.
kind of whack. Like, dude, like, what does that say subconsciously? That the black superhero can't handle real bad guys? You know, like, is that the message they're putting out for us?
Definitely. I don't know.
That's kind of whack, man.
No, I think no, but like I said, the real message is basically like I was telling you, like yo, white people didn't like this show because it was too many black. It was too black and shit.
Yo, my friend, one of the best reviews I heard about episode 1, my friend saw that shit in, he lives in Austin, he's black. And he told me, I hadn't seen it yet, and he told me, like, dude, I saw episode 1, and the first thing that came to mind was, this show is fucking racist.
What? How?
When I heard that, I was like, yes, I have to see this show.
How was it racist though? Like,
No, but then he said he saw episode 2 and 3, and then he was like, oh yeah, like now okay, I can see kind of what they're doing, and I want to see more. So, and then he said he'll see it, but I just like his episode 1 review. Show's fucking racist. He thought it was very black exploitation and shit.
I mean I get. I mean that's part of Luke Cage lore and shit because it was created in the '70s and shit.
Sweet Christmas, huh?
Sweet Christmas, sweet sister. I'm gonna say that to chicks. Nah, he was like, "You want to get some coffee?" He said, "I don't drink coffee." Me neither. I'm like, I'm using that on a chick.
Yeah.
So go out for some coffee.
It's crazy.
All right. He said it was right. That's hilarious, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, that is fucking hilarious. Yo, imagine what they're gonna say about Black Panther though.
Yeah, but you see, like, I was gonna be different though. It's gonna be a different type of black because there's gonna be African black.
Yeah. I mean, this
It's
was
not gonna be
progressive.
hood black. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, if there's a bunch of cotton mouths on that movie too, I'm gonna be like, yo, what's going on here? What's going on? Like, this is that shit.
Yo, you know what's the crazy thing that bugged me out? The actress who played the city councilwoman and shit. She's a motherfucking Civil War.
Oh, is that the same chick? The chick that
Her son died during Age of Ultron.
Oh shit, dude.
Yeah, I'm like, she's playing two different characters.
Yeah, she's just playing two different people though. That's not really the same Harlem chick though, right?
Nah, but that'd be crazy if it was though.
Yeah. This show at least they mentioned you know, the big boys a lot. They mentioned Thor a lot.
Yeah.
So at least because Jessica Jones didn't really mention this, I feel like only once, you know.
They did a couple times, I think.
But they really mention it here, like, yo, we got these Thor bullets, we got these bullets from the sky or some shit, you know, like they're gonna hurt Cage and shit. You know?
And the dude at home selling bootlegs for what happened in the Avengers movie.
Yo, they still sell bootlegs in Fordham, dog.
I mean, yeah, of course.
They do, like, damn, people still buy that shit.
Yeah.
Download culture, dude. I mean, back then I couldn't download stuff. I get it, but why we even need that now? That's crazy.
Right? That's obsolete right now. That's Betamax right now.
Cause you know what? Like walking out there, I did see all the bootlegs, but I didn't see movies. Like when I was with Leon, Like I
Yeah.
saw pocketbooks, I saw all kinds of shit, dude. I saw watches, I saw headphones, I saw a damn lot of Bluetooth, like Bluetooth shit. But I didn't see movies and music and shit. Ain't
Yeah.
nobody trying to sell their mixtape anymore, yo. That's not the New York I grew up in. I
Word.
need that mixtape on the streets, yo.
Word. Luke Cage even brought that. He was like, "Yo, I got the incident on Blu-ray DVD." I'm like,
Yeah,
"What?"
it's
That shit
crazy,
was
dude.
dope. And what else happened? He was like, "I'm not like them dudes downtown." Like,
My joint, man. I send my friend because my friend's always on like this. Yeah, Philip. Philip be like, there's a bunch of like inside jokes that you won't even get, or maybe you would, but some shit I send him, like Cage said he was hood famous. I was like, damn, son. Cage said he was hood famous. I just found that funny. And then like Cottonmouth, when he said, I got a use for bulletproof N word. I own you now. I was like, dude, that's some hood shit right there.
that's what Phil said.
No, that's me. That's me. Like I'm telling Phil about it because Phil don't want to watch it. He said it's too hood for him.
What? Yeah, that's crazy.
And then when Diamondback's like, yo, I used the Bible and the 48 laws of power, I was like, yo, this guy,
Yo, I'm glad you said that. Like, I'm glad you mentioned that because that's what I wanted to mention about Diamondback. Like how he uses the 48 laws of power and like
that 100%
like
hood right there. That's what.
yeah, that's true.
That's what.
And and
Both
if it's
both of those is 100% right there.
and I feel the story of the series and shit takes after that a bit.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm watching the shit with Cottonmouth shot the bazooka in that Chinese
That's
restaurant.
also hood shit right there.
Or he
How
was
you
like,
gonna
"Sweet
just
sister,"
roll up to the roof by yourself and shoot a bazooka at a building?
and then smiles after that, like, "Yo, I'm out of here. Let me get some pussy."
That is
Like,
some hood shit, dude.
yo, that dude was hilarious.
Yeah.
Yo, it is crazy how the titles of the episodes is after the Gangstar journey. There's
I
one of
wonder if
them
they
is
had to
called
pay for that.
DeWick.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like you can pronounce that dick though.
Oh, I guess. Hey, yo, Luke Cage backstory: step in the arena.
Yeah. I wonder. That'd be interesting to hear those songs in that order.
You know what's even more fucked up? Luke Cage's dead wife.
What's what?
Not a
What?
story, her their whole backstory and what she was involved in and shit.
Yeah, man. It happens, dude.
Yeah, yeah,
Sometimes you
he
go
was
on that
pissed.
date and you're like, oh, so you're not a girl. It's the same. It's the same thing. It's the same.
That's true. That's true.
um,
Like she was basically involved in him being created to what he is and shit. That shit's wild.
yeah, man. It happens, dude.
Yeah,
The
it's like
great poet Nas once said, "Life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough, but you can't always avoid that."
That's crazy,
Oh yeah, the homie on your shirt right there, dude.
right? Yeah, I was bumping Nas earlier too and shit.
You got anything else, or is that it for this week?
Yeah, that's pretty much it for this week. I guess we'll wait till like Supergirl and shit,
Oh yeah,
and then
man.
wait till you're done with Luke Cage.
We'll do another one either next week when because I'm gonna finish Kate tonight, but we'll do another one either next week. My guess is after Flash, because
Cool.
then I'll see Supergirl and Flash, and we can get it in.
I'm with that. I'm with that.
All right,
So,
dude. Last
uh,
thoughts.
uh yeah, Luke Cage is fucking awesome.